Scott Pioli used to be in the front office of the Patriots, and he was talking about he doesn't think Bill Belichick and Cam Newton are going to work. And I've always thought fans tend to look at players and just think talent. But it's really about fit. And I feel the same way in life. Just because two people are beautiful doesn't mean they're going to get along. Like, how do you fit with your partner? Are you a good listener? She's a talker, you're a listener, or vice versa. If you have two big verbal people, neither good listeners, you don't have a good relationship. How does it work? How does it fit? So if you look at Belichick and word association, here's the words I would use with Belichick. Efficient, exact, detailed, focused, intense, discipline. Here's the words I would use for Cam Newton. Fun, loose, athletic, stylish, inconsistent, distracted. They don't fit. Fans tend to go, well, this guy's talented, and this guy's a good coach, and it's going to work. No, Cam works with Bruce Arians, who's a little loose, a little less dogmatic, a little less into precision, have fun, let her rip. I think Cam works with Bruce Arians. Tampa now has another quarterback. I think Cam works with John Gruden. John Gruden loves the deep ball, loves the athlete, loves the running game. He'd love Cam wiggling back there, and he's also getting frustrated, we're told, with Derek Carr's inability to go over the top. So he would be willing to take Cam, who's a little less accurate and a little less consistent on medium throws, mid-range throws, for a guy that can do more big plays to complement his running game. So I think Cam Newton in Vegas feels big. Cam's a big star. Vegas is comfortable with that. Gruden likes the big arm, the big athlete. So that could work. But Belichick and Cam, they don't fit. And I'll give you an example. The reason Brady and Belichick really worked is because they're both bizarrely focused, aspirational. Money doesn't drive either one of them, nor does fame. Cam likes the fame part. That's okay. It's not the end of the world, but he's into that. It's the opposite of Belichick. So Brady would have worked with Parcells, who is intense, a little gruff, aspirational, big picture. You can't be driven by money. That is Belichick. That is Brady. I think when you look at the fit thing, Mahomes is great, but Andy Reid's the perfect fit for Mahomes. So Andy Reid is not one of these dogmatic guys who tries to make you his quarterback the way he wants it. And Michael Vick's told me this, and Michael's a friend, and Michael's told me this multiple times. Andy was the best quarterback coach and head coach Michael ever had. And he said, Andy never asked you to do anything you didn't like or you couldn't do. So Andy moves up and gets Mahomes. Andy's like, all right, here's what this kid does, and here's what he can't do or does poorly. And Andy just develops his offense around what he does. You could make an argument that the opposite of Patrick Mahomes is Alex Smith, and he got them both into the playoffs. So it depends on the coach. A dogmatic defense first, John Fox, Vic Fangio. This thing with Mahomes would not work at the same level. So it's nothing against Cam. There are people that would, I think, work with Cam. Bruce Arians, he's got his guy, and John Gruden. Carr gets next up. They start 1-4. Cam Newton's got a spot. Now, the word is Cam is, and I thought this was smart, Cam reportedly has told those close to him he's willing to wait. NFL draft is over. I think in this instance, Cam, nobody else is working out. It's not like Cam's falling behind anybody. So if I'm Cam, I just sit around. I just wait. I wait. He'll get a shot. He's too talented. Once you can do physicals, he's going to pass those probably. And let's be honest, a third of the coaches in this league don't like their quarterback. Chicago doesn't like theirs and said only nice things publicly. Then went and got Nick Foles and said this past week, it's an open competition. Cam will find a fit, but let's be less consumed about the talent and more about where does it work.